welcome back everybody to part 4 of the construct tutorial. So in part 3 I was a little at fault with this event here, but on this one alright, press B and then do this and then make that the sub event. Yep. And I only have this up for reference because I sometimes forget things, but we're gonna test this out. I think this should work now because before it was not letting us do it, our thing. Yep, there you go. Yep, now we can get unstuck. Hey, yeah. Oh, I just got unstuck there. There we are. Oh, I want to get through. I think I need to make the collider smaller. Save it. Now let's see. Oh, there we go. This blue one is stuck. So far we're looking pretty good, but I think there's something that we need to do real quick, so I'll be right back. I need to check something. Okay, so I figured out what I did wrong, and I looked back at the original one, put it right back where it belongs. This is very confusing. There you go. Yep, we're looking good. Okay, so we need it. Before we had this event here and this event, or this condition here, and flip them around. And I also realized you need to change the collider size to 40 by 80. So let's go ahead and try this out. We should be golden here. Yep. Pew pew pew. Alright. In fact, speaking of pew pew pew, we're gonna go ahead and first make this invisible. And then we're gonna go ahead and do up our shooting. So not on any key pressed, on key pressed space, because that's our space, or our shooting mechanism. Tank, create object, spawn another object. There you are. Bullet, layer, gameplay, image point 1, because that's our bullet one. So let's go ahead and check it out. So right now it kind of just looks like a spray of bullets. Which is what we kind of want. So bullet on collision with another object, obstacles, we destroy bullet. Oop. So now, I wish this would load faster. Now I can't just shoot randomly and all over the place. So we're gonna fix this real quick, but I need to check to see how that works. I'll be back in a minute. So instead of for each tank, do it every tick. So this should work for both tanks. Right now they're invisible. But as you can see, when we collide, we stop. There you go. I think. Alright, so now here comes the fun part. Oh, also on our start of layout, set the bullet disabled for the tank. The bullet behavior. So now, bullet in collision with tank, sub-event, tank is not flashing. Oop, not disabled. And bullet shooter multi is not equal to player number. Oop. Tank dot player number. So I checked out what I needed to do. So in our game, we need to add a new instance variable to the tank called multi-ID. It is a text, and we'll leave it alone. So instead of that, do multi-ID, and then we will destroy the bullet. We'll then set the speed to 0 of the tank, the rotation speed. We'll start it, we'll make it flash for 0.12. And then at the same time, we also want to rotate it out of control. So set speed to 1080. And then what else? Alright, so sub event. Pick all tank. Sub event that. Bullet shooter multi equal to tank that multi ID. We add 1 to that tank. Add 1 to score for that tank. So far we have our collisions, and we have our adding to the score. And so far we're looking pretty golden. Insert 2 new events above the second event. Tank, this is where active comes in. Also over here, set value of active to 0 whenever we get hit. then shift, click all the way down to on space pressed from A is down, and restrict it to only if you're active. Also, tank, we do the same. Move this out of the sub events because this is only for the first tank. I think that wraps it up. So we restricted it to players that are only active, and if your multi ID is equal to your multiplayer ID. And that means it controls only your tank. So go ahead, save it. And that will wrap it up for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any problems, comment it down below, and I'll try to see what I can do. Screenshots, if you know how to do those will be helpful. Just help me analyze what's wrong. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching it, and see you all next time for part 5. Part 5 already?
Nah, can I kick it? Thank you. Yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat, and I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on Shark Week.